Good morning. What time? It's 2 o'clock. I'm so used to saying good morning. Good afternoon, soul family. Tracy here with Sweet Spot magazine. Thank you so very much for tuning in. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to clear the energy and we're going to see what the messages that Spirit has for us. Thank you. Decision time. The truth. Decision time. Because you feel and you know the truth. Bottom of the deck, soul forgiveness. You spend some time thinking about everything, everything as it stands, as it is, how it used to be, how it morphed into how it is, and what the possibility of what it could be and what could it be. But something about now, it's your harvest time. Like you've put in a lot of hard work. You've put in a lot of dedication. You surrendered a lot. You surrendered your ego, your pride. You surrendered everything for the right reason, but possibly to the wrong one. But now it's your harvest time. Nothing was in vain. Nothing. Nothing was in vain. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, there's a lot. There's a lot behind the scenes. There is a lot that somebody has not talked about. There is a lot that somebody has not even come close to fathoming. But you just know right now that it's your turn to be free. It's your time to be free. It's odd that I said it's your turn. And maybe you've seen other people take this same step that you've dreamt of taking, but for whatever reason, you felt there was no need to really take that step. It's almost like there was no reason to leave where you were at because you felt like there was no other love for you out there. No one out there that was the yin to your yang, someone who you could feel safe with. You didn't feel like that was ever out there for you. So that's why you resisted making any changes. You resisted doing anything that was going to rock the boat. I hear that song, rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Somebody didn't want to rock the boat. But now I feel like it's getting ready to get shipwrecked like Gilligan's Island. Yeah, because something about you, you feel free. You feel free to be who you want to be, who you actually are. You feel free to be yourself. And you know what? You don't even feel guilty any longer about these pleasures, these temporary pleasures, or these things that made you feel good in the moment. You feel open to talk about those things and how those things just left you feeling not 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 your best. But finally you feel like you can talk about anything, you can share anything, you can be you, you can unapologetically be you. And it feels good. It feels real good. It feels welcoming. It feels comforting. It feels loving. It's your safe place where you can reveal your deepest, darkest secrets and you know that they're not going anywhere. Something about this is harvest time. Someone deciding it's time for them to be able to actually be them and no longer feeling guilty about any pleasures that they experience, because it's like this person, they 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 stop themselves from living. They stop themselves from experiencing those pleasures. They stop themselves from having certain things and they just kept it bottled up. But now they don't feel like they have to do that. They don't feel guilty about their them having their own pleasures. It's like they feel really comfortable and feel safe in speaking up, saying what they want, what they desire, how they feel. They feel like they are surrounded by fearless love. That's why they feel comfortable. And oddly enough, a time that they thought was never ever going to come is actually their time now. Like I said, it's their turn now to experience that fearless love. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. It's like maybe this person has received some good communication or been in good communication. Something about the Ten of Pentacles. Whether this is somebody that's harvesting or it's time for someone to harvest somewhere else besides with a particular family or within a particular group. Because we have the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. Like this person feeling like it's time for them to walk away. With the Three of Wands at the bottom, it's time for them to walk away. And having those nostalgic feelings about it. But having the strength to work on themselves because they know that they want and deserve something else. What's the message? Someone felt like they were kind of confused. Or maybe they were confused about something. But it seems like someone had spoken with the High Priestess. She who knows. And it's almost like that, with that confusion they felt, the high priestess helped them to work something out, to become unstuck. So it's like this person, they had some concerns, they had questions, they had their doubts, they had whatever it was. It's like this person helped someone become unstuck. What's the message? It could be like they're becoming stuck from family issue, from something, but whatever it is, it allows that person to to break free, to move forward. This is spirit showing this person a whole new option, a whole nother way of life, a whole nother way of thinking. This high priestess showed this person, provided this person, and gave this person a key. It's almost like this person has been granted something to travel, or to move forward in some sort of way. Something that requires some strength, something that requires being completely honest with self and with others. What's the message? Anything else? Interesting. Give someone the opportunity to move forward towards a new lover. The information allows someone to become stuck and finally get the info, to become stuck and finally have whatever it is that they need to move forward to something that they feel is more fitting, more fulfilling. Yeah, somebody needs to make a decision. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and then the Two of Wands with the Tower and the Death card. So it's like something that's been out of balance for a long time, and someone has decided they have not moved on that. They have not made any forward progress. They decided they were going to just wait. But it's gotten to the point now where they're at a crossroads. They're at a crossroads in their life. They're at a crossroads in their existence, in their purpose, in their happiness, and in their joy, and them full of feeling fulfilled. It's like this person may want to choose them and move forward. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. This is that fearless leader. That person that's not afraid to come in and say whatever they need to say to restore some balance. This person is seeing things and they feel like they need to come in and set the record straight. Like point out This is mine, this is not mine, this mine is not mine, but not in a material way, but like by behavior or something. I'm willing to take responsibility for my stuff, but I'm not doing it for your shit too. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Yep, somebody is they made the final call. They're making a decision, and that is the truth. Truth of the situation is they see this. It's almost like there's an empress, and they want to move forward with this towards this empress. That's the truth of the situation. Almost like they're no longer confused, or they where they were confused, they or what they were confused about, they're no longer feeling confused about, or where they felt that they needed to not move stuff, different shit that they were worried about. They're not worrying about it now. Or if they are, they're not worrying about maintaining it as it was. They're thinking at it in a different light as far as just maintaining something different, having something else to work on. What's the message, Spirit? Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone is thinking about an action that they took. They're thinking about something coming back around. They're thinking about, you know, this is interesting. Ten of Cups with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords fell out. And so that's the Queen of Swords, the Sun, and the Knight of Coins. And behind the Queen of Cups, okay. So it's almost like somebody was in a situation where they was with one person that was withholding love and just trying to manipulate someone to do certain things, whatever they wanted. And that person was never going to be fulfilled, never going to be happy, never going to be satisfied. Something about some type of action that they took or communication that they took. They planned on doing something, but this person got some type of information like, hey, watch out for this. This is what's happening. And so this person decided that they were going to do something different. Like I said, the stress, it's they're not thinking about the same thing. They're thinking about something different now, like a different portion of their life. But with this Queen of Swords, the Son of the Knight of Wands, Knight of Coins, this is someone that it's almost like this is refreshing because this is truth, this is clarity, and this is something that's steadfast. So it's like this Knight of Wands or this person is thinking, does this have the opportunity of lasting and, being like this as far as their happiness, what they now want. It's almost like they need to sit down and they need to gather themselves. Yeah, because they definitely don't want to feel like a fool, but at the same time, they are ready for a brand new start. It's like, you're ready for a new life. It's like You want to wake up every day and just have something, a new way of thinking, a new way of being. Yeah, somebody wants to have that healthy, healed, happy, equal give and take. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Whoa. Five of Swords in the Tower with the Seven of Coins at the bottom. It's like someone decided to stop lying to themselves. The Three of Wands came upright with the King of Swords and the Nine of Coins. So it's like this person was in a position where they were kind of like able to do what they want to do, able to go where they want to go, able to talk to who they want to talk to, but only able to go so far because like some things prohibiting them from being able to move forward. It's like they can do all this stuff, but they can't go out of the yard. Something like that. So we're going to pull some from the stack, and then I'm going to close this down. As y'all can see, I changed some stuff around. I've been a little busy. I've been doing the dang thing. I'm going to try and go live a little bit later, but I'm getting a little hot in here, so I need to get some ventilation going and try and do something with the hair. Maybe. But let's pull some from the stack. All right. All right, Spirit. Any messages from the stack? Thank you. All right. So first of all, somebody hasn't talked about something for a long time. They've been bottled up. But listen, now they're talking to their twin flame. Something about someone else's purpose is over in your life. And it's time for them to leave. That person whose purpose is over in your life, they are not your friend. They put swords in your back. But the things that they've done to you are coming back to them because they didn't understand that it was a boomerang. You know, they are illuminated. You are a star. You're a star. And they know it. And look, I hope that you're able to heal yourself because we all deserve that. You know? Somebody was easily distracted in some type of way, but somebody else is a demon slayer. It's like they can see something within somebody. You know, somebody else was a witch. They like to be messy with stuff. They like to cast these spells and these illusions. You know, they like to say all this over and over and over, purposely, so that you start to, start to doubt yourself, start to kind of believe it, start to think, well, maybe I am. Something about a third party. And somebody wanting to cut the cord. Yep, and maybe somebody ended up catching feelings. Yeah, that makes sense. Somebody this makes sense. Somebody has met their twin flame, and maybe initially it was a third party, you know. They, yeah, because it's like this person, they were in some sort of relationship or whatever, where they could go so far, but they couldn't go all the way. They could only offer so much, but they ended up catching feelings, and then they decided that they were wanted to cut the cord because maybe somebody else was jealous, and they used a lot of words, and they realized words can either heal or they can hurt. Somebody went to some other practitioner to try and do something that's not so nice, but that practitioner said, "No, I refuse. I refuse service to you," because they could see someone else was very spiritually protected, and they did not want to fuck around because they did not have that type of time. That person was shook, just the fact that they tried to get them involved, you know. Somebody understands that there's a whole new meaning to the word friend, you know. Somebody understands that they knew that you had to walk away. It was almost, it was just your time, because there was too much mental conflict that was going on around the whole situation. And it's like, yes, there was a lot of maybe not childhood memories, but a lot of memories from the past. Somebody who has E, F, G, or H in their name, but things are different now. Could be even somebody with MNOP in their name. But this was somebody who was an undercover backstabbing brother, you know, somebody who's always clock watching like every 30 minutes. But something about this is a brand new positive day. Somebody feels a brand new positive day. Could be something about an online community too. Could be. All right, y'all, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so very much for your likes, your subscribes, your views, your shares, and your comments. I appreciate you, and I will see you soon.